Hey guys, this is Dustin with Sell the Spike, and today I thought I would take a look at the recent Bitcoin price action and kind of talk about my thoughts and what we can expect to see in the near future. First off, I think most people agree at this point that we are out of the bear market. I was saying for a while that anything sub 4K was a good price to buy Bitcoin at, and basically we had this pretty clear looking 4-month accumulation period. And so breaking out of that right here kind of confirms that the bear market is over and kind of the new trend is starting to begin. As I've talked about in one of my videos, kind of the first phase of a market cycle is this accumulation phase. And that kind of signals that a new bull market is getting ready to happen. So I think the price kind of flew from 4K to 8K faster than almost anyone would have expected. But right now, the main thing I want to point out is that we are at this kind of high time frame order block, which is likely to act as resistance. So what is an order block? For those who are not familiar, an order block is simply the price range that a market moves to, consolidates within for a short period of time, and then moves out of rapidly in the opposite direction. And so we can point this out here by noticing that the price moved up into this resistance, kind of bounced around within it for a little bit, and then shot back down pretty quickly. And what will very often happen, especially in Bitcoin, is that if you have an order block that acted as resistance once, it will often act as resistance again. And same for support. If you have an order block that acted as support once, it will often act as support again at some point in the future. And so this order block was never retested until now. And that, coupled with the fact that we had this kind of insanely fast run up, kind of impulsive move, plus some volume anomalies that I probably won't get too deep into right now, all that leads me to believe that we are likely to see some resistance here and some sort of a pullback in the near future. So because of that, why don't we take a look at some likely zones where the price may retrace to get a sense of spots that may be good to enter along or buy Bitcoin at. So one simple thing we can do is just kind of draw a fib retracement on this recent impulsive move up. And the main kind of zones that we're looking at are the 0.5 and the 0.618 levels. And then in the case of a kind of a deeper retracement, the 0.786 will often be relevant. So what we're going to look for now is areas of support or resistance that align with one or more of those levels. So pretty clearly we can see that within this 0.5 fib level, there is a good amount of support and resistance. So over here we have this significant bounce. You could even extend it farther back. So over here we had this bounce off support. Over here we had another bounce off the same support. Right here we broke through, and then you can see kind of right here, that same zone acted as resistance. Once again, acted as resistance here. So there's just a ton of traffic and bounces in this zone. And incidentally, right now, on this recent impulsive move, it is the 0.5 fib level. And so we may be likely to see a pullback all the way down to 66.82-ish, and then bounce off of that price level. So that may be a good zone to buy. Of course, we can also take a look at the next level down. And similarly, we can see that at the 0.618 fib level, it kind of corresponds to that similar price congestion. We see just this rectangle that I just drew acting as support in a lot of these areas. Here, here, here. It's pretty clear. Here, and so on. So this might be another good level to dip by. And finally, let's just take a look at the 0.786 level to see if that might be relevant as well. And once again, here we have kind of this extreme low over here. Also, we have this little bit of resistance before a farther push down, kind of before this bloody breakdown. And we can also notice some congestion over here, right on this line actually. So considering there is what I would consider to be relevant and significant support and resistance price action at all of these fib levels, what I might do if I was trying to look for an area to scale into Bitcoin is buy a little bit here at the 6,600, 6,700 area. If it continues to bleed, buy a little bit more at the 6,300 area. And if it continues to bleed after that, buy a bunch more around 5,700. And that's going to get me, pretty well prepared for the next bull run, in my opinion, or this bull run continuing, in my opinion. I think when we started this video, the price was a little bit over 8,200 and is already potentially starting to bleed out. Now, could the price just fly through this area of resistance and continue to 10K, 12K? Yes, it could. And I will leave this video up, and I could be wrong. No one can predict the price with 100% accuracy. We're just kind of looking to get an idea of what's likely to happen and make our bets accordingly. So that's pretty much all I had to say in this quick video. Just wanted to take a look at this recent surge in the price of Bitcoin, share my thoughts about potential price action in the near future, and kind of introduce the concept of what an order block is for traders new to that idea. So thanks for watching. If you want to use leverage for trading Bitcoin, whether you want to go short or long, you can use my BitMEX affiliate link in the description. And if you want to learn how to trade, you can check out my full video course at sellthespike.com. It's only $99 and you get a full money back guarantee if you are not totally satisfied. And that's pretty much it. Thank you very much for watching. Feel free to leave any questions or feedback in the comments, and good luck trading.